Sometimes it was scary at times, in the beginning, because everything was unknown. You never knew, is there going to be a vaccine is going to be ready, or am I going to be infected? And from the very beginning, I took it very, very seriously, and I got too used to it quickly. Just cautious about not getting infected. That was the most difficult part of it. I was at the Uber office approximately 3 weeks ago. They started actually providing PPEs. They should have done this last year. They should have done last in the month of March, in the beginning. They should have immediately taken responsibility. These delivery drivers are putting their life in risk, and they should be taken care of, but they did not. They still need the business. They still need the delivery drivers and other drivers to work for them. So it's their responsibility to take care of them, not to just leave them abandoned during the pandemic. We did this action. This was why We Drive Progress. We made a demand that gig companies, those like DoorDash, Grubhub, Caviar, they should provide free PPEs to the delivery drivers. It's their responsibility and it's their liability that they should provide free PPEs to the delivery drivers who work hard during the pandemic, and so that they won't get infected. Whether delivery driver groups or rideshare driver groups, and I would read it in those groups, a lot of drivers getting infected, and the company has not done anything to give them sick time or provide them medical relief for them. They should provide some compensation to those who work during that time, which I doubt they will, because I've working with them for many, many years and I know how they work. They try to take advantage of the drivers, and but I think the good part would be if they compensate those who were infected, and also maybe those who worked during the pandemic, and they put themselves in danger to do a good job for those who stayed home, and they got their food delivered to them. All these gig companies have been very, very smart to misclassify the drivers as independent contractors. When you're an independent contractor, you're self-employed, you're on your own, basically. But they can, with the billions of dollars that they are making, they could have done better and supported the drivers during the pandemic, which doesn't happen often. The pandemic happens once in a lifetime. They could have done better. They could have actually acknowledged the fact, okay, if somebody gets infected, somebody dies, all right, we'll take care of the issue. But they never did. They don't care because, as I mentioned, as an independent contractor, you're on your own. So it depends on you how you're going to handle it. I knew that from the very beginning, not exactly in the beginning. In the beginning, Uber and Lyft, if you're talking about Uber and Lyft, they were kind of transparent, even DoorDash too. So I knew how they would operate. And as far as them not caring about the drivers during the pandemic, I think that's really inhuman on their part, I should say. But they proved it, that their whole purpose is just to make billions and not care about the drivers who are the core of their business. My name is Daryush. I've worked DoorDash during the pandemic. I'm the backbone of Silicon Valley.